Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Swissman15 back with turn 29 of this Britannia Hotseat campaign where we'll play the Norwegian Kingdom of Britannia. This one's going to be a big one. We get to see what happens in response to our movements of last turn in the beginning of the Welsh Norwegian War and see how that's been going. I actually haven't peeked at this turn like I usually do yet. I just didn't. I don't know. I kind of feel like something big's gonna happen, or I need the suspense. So let's just see. It's gonna be interesting. So it's anomaly. Maybe this is where I do terrible mistakes because I haven't planned out my moves at all. A general, Terrenren Shaneig. Overall, he looks pretty terrible. No command, no loyalty, barely management. I don't want him. Oh my god, we only have 1,000. Okay. This act of betrayal will not be stood for. Oh wait, this is from England. I was like, wait, I thought this would be for Wales, because usually he's the one sending me messages. Prepare yourself for the full might of the steel juggernaut of England. The Kingslayer is on his way. I am not afraid of no Kingslayer. King Magnus. This is from Wales. We find your building shabby. We have redecorated the place in Aberdeen. Regards, King Daffod. Yeah, I kind of destroyed it. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we're first militarily, which is nice. Last financially. Kingdom of Ireland is first. We have 22% of what they have, so he has upwards of 5,000 florins. Yeah, and he needs to rebuild, is what he's telling me. You guys don't understand. I'm trying to get them in the war. Well, not exactly in the war, but mostly keep them out of it. And I did offer him a great deal, and I never thought I'd have to ever convince someone to take free territory, because I've been offering him any territory he capture in Wales, and I had to convince him to do it because he's afraid that Wales is going to go to war with him. And I truly believe that if I give him territory, that the Welsh will not risk a two-front war with me and the Irish, so he'll want me gone at least first before he even goes aggression. Probably try diplomacy, but I hope that Swedish Landsknecht will remain strong and firm and defend his territory, because Swedish Landsknecht, he needs to take a stand, because he's been crouched up in the Emerald Isle forever. Wales is first in production. Interesting. We're first in population. England is first overall, but we're very, very close nearby. So, we need to look at what we're doing here. Most importantly, he took Aberdeen, and he's got a ship here, and I feel like he disembarked and went somewhere here, would be my guess. Yeah, he doesn't have any armies in here. So he's probably hiding. He does, because I bet he knows that I have a fleet ready to kill him somehow. So let's take a unit that we're not afraid of losing, like this one, and just sort of peek down this way. Oh, okay, I found it! And it is under Ivor Blaguard. He's ambushing me, so I guess... Oh, I can withdraw. Okay, so we saved this one army, but he'll know that I found him. Darn. Yeah. So he doesn't have his normal troops. Like, he doesn't have the other thing he usually has. So it might be over here. Let me take a peek with our prince. It has one unit, so it might be inside. So the rest of the army's there. I think we can safely besiege it. Well, that's nice. Alright. So we have that under siege. The beginning of an aggressive move. So, you know what? We'll take our fleet and try and sink this. Okay, it's gone. And... let's see, where's the other? Yes, I remember we had two ships, and here it is, second ship. Or might be that might be the one we just defeated. Nope, it is full, so we'll fight that one too. And, no, we did not sink this one either. And that one went north. Oh! That's probably his artillery unit. So this is where the artillery's hiding awkwardly over here. Interesting. So we scattered his fleets for now. Let's just move our fleet away, and hopefully he won't be able to spot it from there. He might be able to. Let's think now. We have our defending army down here. We'll send that as north as we can, because we can't really go through this and catch up. We have to defend Everness. So we'll just try and get there, and we'll probably get there in a... yeah, so if he besieges, we'll be there in a turn. But just to make him not afraid of us at all, we will put these guys in here. Actually, this one will go with the main army. The rest, these two will stay in for free upkeep. We're not actually going to make that much money because we're going to be spending some, probably. We'll see once we finish our assault down south, because we are beginning the war against the English. So this is the moves that we have made in the north to stop this annoying Ivor general. He's pretty damn loyal, but he will be dead soon enough. Trust me, he shall be slain on the field, dead. Do not exist any longer. Don't need anything for Dumfries. I do want to get a brothel, but I don't know if we have any money for production at all. Seems there's a ballista here. The English don't have an army in Carlisle. I guess it moved back, and holy moly, that's a strong force of armored swordsmen. And it's under Prince Alfonso. That's the Kingslayer. We'll just move our merchant down to here. Oh, there's almost a resource. Is he in range? No. Balls. Oh, there's a Welsh merchant. 58% chance. We'll go for that. We'll go for that indeed. We have our spy down here. We don't want to move him yet. Okay. So he's got nothing in Newcastle. We could take on his artillery and try and take it out under Captain Toby. But we could also besiege Newcastle and hold that under siege with 2 of these horses. Because I'm pretty sure he's got crap units in here and here. Yeah, I'll go for it. So that's the beginning of the war. They can build some rams. I mean, ladders. Excuse me. And we might get a unit of infantry to come there eventually. And we'll send this army to take Carlisle. It's assault. He's got 1 unit of billmen. So it's a clear victory. We lose 6 men. Oh no. And we can get 300 florins for sacking. Well, apparently they were riding under the English. We'll spend 48 florins to protect, just train these walls. And now here's the thing, is that we could send these 2 units to take on this guy, but I don't know. What I want to do with the majority of this army is we'll keep the billmen inside, and these 2 units for now. Oh, we can't get inside? Well, that's annoying. Oh. Can't we sneak our way? Oh, we can't. We shouldn't have taken these guys. Oh well. We'll keep them together. Can't get the billmen to reach. We do have Carlisle, which is nice. Somehow they're happy, even with this meager garrison. I think we'll keep our general... No, we don't want to keep our general there. He's going to go with this. And this cab will try and take this out. It's 1-to-1. How do you lose that? Honestly. It's a ballista. Darn it. Alright. We have Carlisle. That should increase our profits a bit that we are projected to make. We have Newcastle under siege. Alrighty then. So, gotta think. Oh, we do have these Huscarls, which we need to march down and join the front, and we do have these units in here. We'll just grab these here, and we need them right there, and they will join this force and be a little bit stronger. Some better quality units inside, along with the Huscarls and such that we have here. No good mercenaries in the region. We'll get this going. We could get Magnus to regroup in Castletown, which I think might be smart, so we'll get him here there. Can we... yeah, we'll get Magnus inside. He'll increase some profits in there. Increasing slowly but surely, and the infantry will just sit at port, I guess, for the turn until we can retrain them later on. Hopefully these guys don't rebel. That would be terrible. Absolutely. Or these guys. So, we're gonna need infantry in order to assault there. Are we actually building siege equipment yet? We have 40 build points. Can't even build one ram. That's sad. We could send this unit. No, but that makes Perth really unhappy. We'll get this peasant in here, and they will reinforce later on. And that should be good. We'll rush. Here's the thing, is that... where could we use these guys? Probably running up north. Or maybe not. They could go down south. Hop their way down south. Or just station in here. That's also a possibility. Because we're going to build some troops here. Some two Viking raiders. Because this army's not completely equipped to take on this army. So hopefully, he can't attack it yet, but at least this won't increase the garrison too much, and he won't fear Viking raiders. We'll just keep these guys right up here. We could put the general in here, but that's just a little bit too risky for my taste. Why do you feel unappreciated? Poor guy. You should be happier being, be happier. Actually, we should keep the, okay, no. It's, well, no. We will keep them mildly happy for now. With this army, we will increase the power drastically. And, I don't really fear these armored swordsmen that are everywhere. They do have pretty good stats. What was it? 11-18. And the billmen are pretty strong for auto-resolve as well. But I think in comparison, my Viking raiders will do fine. So we are moving well on this front. We're going to make 1,000 still, which is a nice projected profit. We can't really invest anywhere here. We don't have the money or funds. So now we have to move this army and spy. Here it is, spy. We could get them in this forest, I think, because we probably can't reach Pembroke immediately. We can reach there, but I bet you it's going to be impossible to take, because he has a garrison there at all times, and I don't know. So we're just going to go right into here, and hopefully he can hide like this. He can. Perfect. So we can't recruit any. By 3 florins, we cannot recruit any. Okay, you know what? We should get some mercenaries there. It would make a lot of sense. We could get... wait, we'll think here. We could do that. Get 2 Welsh spearmen. They're not the best, but they'll suffice. Or Welsh skirmishers. Which would be better? I guess the Welsh... wait, which has more upgrade? 150? 150, they're the same. You know, I think it'll be worth it. We'll hire these mercenaries. That has increased our power a bit. We have to get this fleet over here. So you know what? We could try and hide it down this way to make him think that we're fleeing the area. Or trying to sail around so he doesn't suspect that we're here. At least not yet. So we'll go like that. Oh no, he probably sees that. Hopefully not. I don't know how far these have range. You know, we could, no, but then he'd know we're here and that would just be bad. So what we're gonna do is just have this spy go north. Yeah, Caernarvon has a massive force. And Pembroke has a pretty decent force as well. But this army is going to be on a suicide run in Wales. But it's nice and safe. So, alright. Let us decide where we want this spy to go. Probably into central Wales. Okay, he doesn't have much in Montgomery and a few buildings that we could take down. So if we can sneak our way past that fort with minimal without taking casualties, or maybe strike the general who's just stuck nearby, it might be good. And Montgomery will be, taken. Let's get this spy to peek at what the English are doing. So I can't see much yet, but I can also see that he has... There is a general here, pretty strong, with this amount of feudal knights. And pretty strong units along with it. Coming up north. But beyond that, I don't see anything. Don't know where the position of the Kingslayer is. Are they still technically at war? Because they were taking each other's forts back? No. So, and I don't think he has much here, but we'll peek it out. Alright, he's got 3 units in Lancaster. Nothing much, but overall, he's not sending any units that I should be directly worried about up. Yeah, he's got a really strong force there. I wonder if his cav is missing. Did it go this way, probably? Maybe. To stop me from going that direction, too. I suppose. He might send it back up and try to take Carlisle on a turn. Well, he'll have to besiege it. Well, he does have the ballista nearby. Unfortunately. So he could take Carlisle right back. And that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. So we'll just save as many billmen as we can. Will they be too angry about that? 65%. I'm not really concerned. Well, we'll keep that and just have a minor resistance, I suppose. In the region will be reinforced by this anyway, to that army. And these guys will do fine. Actually, what we could do... no, nothing will reach in the time that we need them to. We can't, another cav won't help for this little cav assault we have going. How many turns can it uphold? 6, so we might just keep that siege and just have it annoying for him. It might work and win it. Okay, so we have planned our moves, we have cast the die, we still have money here, so we are going to recruit whatever units we can up north. What are we projected to make? 800 florins. That's not much at all. It's a really small amount. So what we'll do is just do that. Save some money that way by downsizing that fleet. Our poor economy. Can we get these into forts anywhere? Not really. These 2 guys, I feel like we should use them. I really feel like we should use them. Can we get you guys at a higher tax rate? Not really. Not really. How about Perth? Are you happy enough for tax? Maybe we could get you to a higher tax rate, and that is what these 2 will do for us, is allow us to have a high tax rate. There we go, yes. So we can increase the taxes, make 1,000 florins next turn. Every little bit counts. Okay, 1,200. We are making progress with these taxes. Okay. 1,300, 360. Okay, we are really scrunching and just pulling for taxes where we can. Every little bit will count for our cause. Very high tax rate, very high, and very high. It's an amazing accomplishment that any of them even grow. I don't know, I don't want these guys to rebel back to the English, that's why I want to keep them happy from now on. Could do that much, yes. Whatever taxes will pay us the most, I suppose, we will have to do. And we'll retake Aberdeen, hopefully, in the next few turns. And we know where this Welsh army is at, and hopefully Haldor Vicus, in conjunction with this army, and possibly Gelivir Havas can work together and take out the enemy. But he's not loyal, so we're not going to have him in control of any army anytime soon. That's all we have movement-wise. So we're at war with the Southern Wales. Let's just take a peek at the Irish, make sure they're not doing anything suspicious against us. Okay, that's clear. Can we go down south? No armies. Oh, well, he's got a bunch of units, but they're not really worth much, it seems. I think the majority of his forces are down in Dublin. I'm not sure, but that would be my guess, because I am going to give him territory if I manage to capture it, so he would want to, you know, have it there. Ready? So this is the bluff that we have going on. We could disband one of these ships, because we do have a massive navy, but no, this is our main naval force. This one could be disbanded, but I should disband units, but I'm not disbanding units because I need units. Our islands aren't really under threat, so we'll get rid of that Viking Raiders unit because we need to save a little bit more money. We're going to make 1,500, and we will make progress on the fronts. Hopefully we can begin a siege, but we're not going to take anything next turn, I don't think. It's just going to be hoping for the best. I don't like the situation that we're in. It's hard, but we have managed to, we're holding the front up north. We are going to do something down south. Hopefully something big. Take some good territory and hold back the English advance because he's coming aggressively north, trying to get revenge. And he's blaming this on me, but he threatened to attack me. He said he's going to attack me no matter what, so I had to strike first. It's the least I can do. So at least now with this position we can take any 3 settlements or begin to take whichever ones work the best for us. It'll be nice to strike at Montgomery and win it. Kill his prince maybe. We'll see what happens with this army. Its fate is undetermined. Indeterminate. Undetermined? Not determined. Something like that. Well, who cares about that much? And, I think we don't have anything else to... You know, it would be really funny, just no. I'm not going to offer them peace. Not at all. Not in any way will I ever offer them peace. I was going to make a joke and offer them peace with map information. I don't think he'd ever accept that. But, you know, it's not worth the risk, because if he did, he would be not at war with me. And then he would just like, stop my siege and then just go back. So, what we need to do is get rid of one of these ships. Actually, we need to downsize a bit more, so we're at 1,600. Alright, let's take a peek at the stats, and that'll be it for this episode. It's been rather long. You can see we are now at the same stature as Wales. We are decreasing overall. We're not a major power, yet they want us dead so bad. We're not that far ahead. It's not like we're going to be anywhere out of their league. And yet they are causing this massive war. And England blames me for the invasion, but you know, he told me, yeah, I'll attack you, and I'm like, yeah, great, so let me wait for you to attack me. He's like, yes. No, that's a terrible idea. And hopefully I can get the Irish to save me and join the war effort before it's too late. I just have to hold out and hope that he joins me. If not, then it's just a lost civil war anyway. We'll have to push hard. So, militarily, we've gone up a whole lot, skyrocketing ahead in our defense process. So that is what's draining our economy terribly. Like the little zigzag we got going on, soon it'll be going down. The Irish have gone up a lot since our war as well. So is the Welsh, but the English are maintaining their military size. And production, we are crashing, and we're going to have none for the next few turns because we can't afford it. We are getting 1,600 next turn. That's still not much. Production-wise, we're pretty good. Oh, it's territorial-wise. We have gone down, but we have taken Cumberland. But that's also because we don't have Dublin or any territories in Ireland anymore that was keeping us up at 18. And the Welsh are going up still, England's flatline, so interesting stuff. Financially, we are at the bottom. England and Wales are doing well, Ireland on top. So they really think that I'm going to be an easy one to beat, but I will not be. They think my finances are crumbling, but at least I'm keeping in the positive spectrum. I'm spending a lot and just trying to keep it all cool. Keep it cool. And population, we're still on top, but only just. And stupid Wales is probably... Did he exterminate the population? No, he's kept it. Probably occupied. Now we have some Welsh influence in the region. Blah. Really? Did he have to come here? I can't build towers, and that bothers me so much. You know, wait. We could... Oh, we can't even reach anymore, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we cannot reach. So, hopefully we'll be able to take Aberdeen back, and we'll get these units on the move soon. And that's all we need to do, really, is just push out. And I'm sorry if this episode has dragged out and been a bit of a run-on, but I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss or mess up anything anywhere, forget any moves. Oh, I don't have an agent here, yes, so we're going to send him over to the Irish so that we can sell them land for free. Is there an Irish diplomat around that we can find? There's an Irish diplomat way up here, but it's not. He's on the move, so hopefully we'll get our diplomat over in time to so that we can sell for free. Actually, give away these places to the enemy. Not the enemy, the allies from the enemy is what I was trying to say. I don't want him to think that we're at war. Okay, guys, I should really stop this recording now because I'm probably going far too far. Far too far. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys are ready. Turn 30, you know, the turn something's around. Actually, wait, messages. We will not be defeated easily. And we'll send to Wales. I hope that southern England isn't too important to you. You know what? That actually gives away that we're going into his lands in the east, so I'll see you to Wales. Temporary victory in the north for you. It shall not last. We'll send that to him. And Kingdom of Ireland, please hurry and mobilize. Something like that, mobilize. I'm not... Something like that. No. And prepare to join me. We will fall without you in time, but we can hold out for now. So hopefully with the decline in stats, he'll realize that I'm not really that strong, that I've lost one territory and everything's askew, and I'm just trying desperately to hold on to power and just be powerful, you know? So anyway, guys, that's all I have for this episode. Let's end the turn right here, and check out the other perspectives, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my friends.